Wait, one second, mean sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Yakuza 0. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, last episode, what did we do last episode? Ah, yes, that's what we did last episode. So, last episode we got kind of sidetracked. We ended up helping a little girl get a red chestnut squirrel from a claw machine just down over here. It was not too bad, I tell you, it was not too bad at all. Really? What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You! Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me? Don't you? Let's hear it, Nan. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it, spit it out. I have a favor to ask you. Can you please be my boyfriend? Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend, please. Pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple, go on dates? What? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. The boyfriend? Right, okay. Backed up a step or 6. Ah. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you won, little lady. Let's start as friends. I got no interest in women. Only Kiryu, that booty shall be mine. Let's start as friends. Huh. No, I need a boyfriend. Not just a friend. Come on now. Let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? Even that person. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know. Oh, darn it. I left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend?
Hi.
Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is Finn, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought that I'd have to introduce. I need to take a drink of water. Never thought, I'd have to introduce the person to them. That's probably what you said. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am. And I've got a big problem. Oh, I thought that was the father. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Well, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Alright. I do have to say something. Why is it every episode, Majima just wants to go to, I think, his bed? And we've just been sucked into 2 episodes worth of, going on these, side quest stuff, I tell you. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know? And end up spending the rest of their life with them? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes. I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name's Kuka. Please call me Kuki-chan. Oh, and sorry, I'm Goro Majima, I see. And Majima-san, will I address you as Goro-chan? Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should get going, like right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this all about? Going where? To meet my dad, obviously. Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant. Well, we'll meet with my dad over dinner, the 3 of us. We're going to meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad. Coco-chan, make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Why is it that, I was just talking about, oh, we ran into a quest last episode and then we run into another quest. It's like 5 quests I've done. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But that's always about making him angry. Your dad get, thingied off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father, as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So, if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. So, let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months, and you're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is omelette, rice, I make, okay? You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this so that we get this quest done right. There we go. Hopefully that's it all. What was all that down? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a cakewalk. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine. From the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like to go on drives and watch movies, and you love omelette rice I make. Okay? Bah. I give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Oh, I was trying to pause it there so I could read it. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, Coco's father. I'm Coco's father. And this, you know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impressions key. What do I open up with? I'm delighted to meet your father. Pleased to make my miso soup every day. Please make my... I'm delighted to meet your father. Father? Majima-kun, was it? I understand that you're delighted, but aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? It's a little early to be calling me father. Yes, that's true. We're not married yet or anything. It just slipped out on account of being so nervous meeting you. Please forgive me, father. You're a amused man. And Coco is a few screws short herself. A man like you might be a good fit for her after all. Dad, don't call me dumb, especially not in front of my boyfriend. Well, that seemed to go well. At least her dad thinks I'm the amusing type. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports a eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist. Yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad, I told you I was a man. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So, I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination, Dad? I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad is a decent guy too. Stern but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Coco may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Coco mentioned that in my backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, yes. That's right. I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad. You're being so rude to Goro-chan. To my Goro-chan. Phew. I'm just glad I remembered that, Koro-chan. What Koro-chan told me in that hack job of a story. Incidental, Majima-kun. Yes. I was wondering, how did you come to meet Coco? Oh. Well, that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. Tell me, Majima-kun. How did you two get to know each other? But, he's pretty deep. Is he on to us? Gotta explain, I supposedly met her, Coco-chan, in a way that won't make him more suspicious. We sat next to each other at a movie. Ah! Likes going out on drives and watching movies. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater, that's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes, like I said, Coco-chan just mentioned happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe... Well, what a fortune... Of course not, my Goro-chan is proper and decent man. There I wove into Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it straight to you. What is it you find attractive about my daughter? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Koko-chan, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there is a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for marriage right this instant. That's why I need to ask Majima-kun, what about Koko do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line here. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan I'll go along with this. Gotta find a good reason I find her attractive. She makes great omelette rice. I fell in love with how great the omelette rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelette rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's so delicious rice, you could just easily marry a cook. Damn it. Tapping on into Koko's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he wants a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just her for her cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Oh, sure, honey. Don't fall in. ... Wait a second. With her powdering her nose, it's down to just me and our old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? What lie? Got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. And why'd you go along with the dumb charade for so long? Koko was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I arranged for her. You know your daughters well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Koko was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overprotective of her, and can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let her go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet. I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect when the time comes. I think I'll manage. Bah. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding a arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koko pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koko-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun, yes? Koko, you done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to step me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awful long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. You know what, I thought, maybe it would be a good idea to just keep it going until, they left. Instead of just giving it right away to her. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluorite. But whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes. Well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yup. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Go-chan, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Okay. Huh? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all this bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like you to be my daughter's real. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the flesh made you think of that being a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust our future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. We could start just pretending, that's fine. If she won't take you, I will. Did you just say, I think you did? Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Okay, you know what? It looks like another episode's just been taken up by, this adventure. We got North America, we got South America, we got Central America. We got Africa over here. If I could go upwards, it would be so helpful. We got India, China, Japan. I like how Japan's red. Sorry about that. That's a nice map. Okay. Well, let's save and then that be us done for today. So hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope it's simple. Maybe some more shit. Equal the weapons. Very, very important. And bye bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.